anywhere else you want to go and pay a lot less guaranteed. Call the International Travel Department right now at Low Cost Airlines. 802-341-4526. 802-341-4526. 802-341-4526. That's 802-341-4546.
USA Radio News with Tim Berg. Global leaders are meeting in Germany for the G7 summit. President Biden announces a new G7 partnership that invests in countries that need support. He says there are already projects underway.
These strategic investments are areas of critical to sustainable development and to our shared global stability, health and health security, digital connectivity, gender equality and equity, climate and energy security.
Pfizer says an updated version of its COVID vaccine offers more protection.
To bring you this special AM 1450 live sports broadcast.
Baseline drive, left-hander off the glass, and it rolls in and out again. I can't tell you how many times that ball has rolled inside the rim and rolled right back out. I think there's like some magnetic flux in the universe going on.
That's at least the third or fourth time that's happened this game.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Into the basket, wild shot. He had Genus, who's now yelling at him, coming down the court. Meanwhile, the Bears come the other way. Colin Schlee with an amazing run. Dylan Birney up and scores.
So if I'm a defender, I take an extra step back from him to give myself more time to recover and just dare him to keep shooting.
Win and play on, lose and go home. Fourth quarter, playoffs. Gut check time for both teams. Let's see who's got the guts to step up.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, once again to Hood College, home of the Blazers. And here's the opening tip-off of this championship game of the Best of Maryland basketball tournament between Hamilton and Olmsted Falls. Hamilton located in Fishers, Indiana, a suburb of Indianapolis. Whoa, and we started right out with a big tray from Olmsted Falls.
Number 34, Jessica Wallenham, 5'7" junior.
Olmsted Falls, a suburb of Cleveland, so we've got Cleveland against Indianapolis here.
330 short miles away from Hood campus comes Olmsted Falls. Ball turns over back to the Bulldogs of Olmsted. Our Indiana representative, Hamilton Southeastern, 533 miles to Hood College. Short 8-hour drive, Michael.
Oh, how'd you like to do that on a bus?
I saw that little white half bus out back. I think that was their mode of transportation.
The one without air conditioning?
Yep.
Well, that was a miserable trip, I'll bet. All right, here we go.
Looking at some of these outstanding players.
Oh, there's another tray. We got 6 on the board for Olmsted Falls right off the bat.
2 for 2, and that was number 12, Danielle Cameron, 5'8" junior.
Midcourt trap there, and they transition over.
Olmsted's led by number 25, their point guard. She's a University of Buffalo commit.
Shot didn't go for Hamilton as they work back around. Makaluski with a no-looker, and there's their own tray, and they get on the board.
And that's Maya, the sophomore, Makaluski. And quick timeout.
Hamilton. You know, it's interesting that these two teams, I don't know how much of a benefit it is, but these two teams just played.
Well, at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you know.
So they finished at 2:32-ish something.
Yeah, I think
they've had 2 hours
an hour rest, and both of them equal amount of play, and both of them do run pretty deep on their roster. So, I don't think fatigue's an issue. It's a shortened game with an 18-minute running clock.
Mm-hmm.
We watched Hamilton, and he was able to rest 4 of his 5 starters for pretty much the equivalent of the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And this Olmsted team is really deep, play a lot of players, so I don't think fatigue's an issue.
Okay. Olmsted with the ball, working around the perimeter now. Back out front, they set the pick, slide through. Drive to the basket, left-hander, way high up off the glass, no good. Rebound Hamilton. Outlet Dan Court. Out to Makaluski. She goes baseline skip pass to her sister, who fires it and misses. And Olmsted Falls comes up with it. And what did you say, the Bulldogs? They're the Bulldogs?
Bulldogs. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's easier to say than Olmsted Falls. I'll just stick with that.
They're in blue, and our Hampton Southeastern Royals are in white.
In the corner, number 12 kicks it out to the right wing. Shot doesn't go. Rebound Makaluski. Riley brings it up court. Head fake, kicks it out to Brown. Brown backs out and resets between the legs. Now down on the left to Riley.
Olivia Brown, the senior point guard for the Royals. She's an Akron Zip commit.
Oh, and she hits Makaluski on the breaker, but it's intercepted by the Bulldogs. And they set up a 2-player trap in the backcourt. But the Bulldogs break it. Shot from the wing, no good. Rebound Brown. Brown wants to run with a 2-on-3. And then she pulls it back wisely. There's a shot as Maya pulls the trigger, no good.
So we've had 3 field goals here early on as the teams fill each other out. All 3 3-point shots.
There's another one, and this one's good. Number 12.
That's her second 3 of this contest.
Danielle Cameron. Brown gets caught in the trap now. She needs some help, and she gets it from Maya Makaluski. Wide open underneath and a layup, and she misses the layup. Oh, boy. Hooks going to the bucket. Goes right-handed on the left-handed side. Shot from the wing. What a stroke. Another tray
Danielle
for the Bulldogs.
Cameron
again.
A design play. She comes fades off of a double screen and the skip pass, and boy.
That is the smoothest 3 I've ever seen. She
nice
just
left-handed stroke.
Yep.
Both these teams very efficient on offense.
12-3 Bulldogs.
Olmsted Falls came through this tournament.
Makaluski underneath and scores on the cutter.
Their margin of victory, 10, 12, 14, 20, 12, and 18 leading into today's game. So they can put some points on the board. And we saw Hamilton this morning load up the scoreboard, so we know they can score. It's a matter of they get started. They were slow starting this morning.
Cameron out front. Short on the 3 from the right side, and here come the Hamilton team. Straight to the basket. Makaluski is fouled. And that one's on the floor.
Yep, so baseline out of bounds for the home team, the Royals, on the scoreboard. Just under 12 minutes to play here in the first half. 12-5.
Inbound to Makaluski. She shoots and she's fouled, and that was she just pulled that foul right out of it.
Yeah, just strength. Forced her way through. The senior commit to Butler. Riley will be attending Butler after she completes her senior year.
She misses the first one. And she gets the second one. So the Royals cut the lead in half as Kohler brings it up. Hands off to Cameron, and they run a weave now. Saravac to Cameron, and then the inside cutter, and it's tipped away by the Royals defense. Straight through the traffic, she misses the layup, and Brown comes down with it over to Akers, and the pass underneath is knocked away, trying to hit hooks on the inside.
Yeah, and, true to form, Hamilton, just like this morning, they love that transition offense, and they're always looking for cutters and people running the lane.
6-footer from Mikuleski's good, and they trim the lead to 4.
Well-designed inbounds play.
Kohler brings it up slowly and then drifts right. Back over to Kalich, and they lose it out of bounds on a tip by Hamilton as Hamilton brings 2 subs into the game, Kennedy Holman and Addison Van Hosen. Lob out to Kalich, working around the other side, trying to shake loose. There it is. No good on the 3, and a steal by Olmsted. Shot from the wing, in and out. And we've got a whistle, and it looks like Holman is fouled. That'll be on the floor against the Bulldogs.
Transition and trying to slow them down and commit the foul.
So Holman on the right kicks it over to Maya. Maya looking for the screen, back to Holman. Top of the key, Brown. Lobs inside, beautiful pass inside to Riley Mikuleski.
Yep. Found the 6'2" forward down low. Nice lob pass and the finish, and we have a 2-point ball game, Michael.
Hamilton on a 6-0 run right now. Here they come. Left-hander, no good. But Kalich draws the foul, so she'll shoot 2.
Mia was a first-team all-conference player for the Bulldogs last year. Set a school record, 195 rebounds. Honorable mention, All-Ohio.
She gets the roll on the free throw. At the 9-minute mark, 13-10.
I think that's the first point, other than the three-pointers, the 4 3-pointers that the Bulldogs have scored here in the first half.
And she makes them both, stretch the lead to 4. Wide open underneath, Holman shoots and misses, gets her own rebound, turns around, underhand, back out to Mikuleski. She pulls the trigger from 3-point land, no good. Rebound, Olmsted falls. Here come the Bulldogs now. Down the right side, Kalich, behind the back, skip pass, working around the perimeter, penetration, shot, out of bounds, and that'll go off of one of the Royals.
Yep, blocked by Maya, came over from the help side.
Subs into the game, Kayla Stidham for her first minutes on the floor today.
5'11" freshman,
She
Kayla.
subs out Myra. Stidham with the ball. Bounce pass underneath to Brown as she brings it up. Straight up the middle. Mikuleski penetrates, pulls up, shoots on the run, and gets fouled. So Riley's seen something. She's taken it to the teeth of that defense on every possession.
I think she's the tallest player on the court, and she's taking advantage of that, either posting up or driving hard into the lane and drawing the foul.
She makes the front end. Got them both, and we're back to a 2-point game. 14-12 Olmsted Falls as they have possession of the ball at the 7:50 mark of the first half. Backdoor cutter, it's good. Beautiful to Cameron, what a pass.
Strong offensive night here early on for Danielle.
Makaluski goes back the other way. Good offensive boards. Holman working around the perimeter. Makaluski with the shot, swish, and she gets the tray.
Good ball movement. Started with that strong offensive rebound.
These are two very good teams, Rick.
Yep, solid.
I am impressed.
Deep, good young talent along with a good mix of a senior class.
Cameron pulls the trigger. It's good.
Okay.
She doesn't miss, does she?
Yeah, I'm not official, but I got her for 14 points already.
Holman, she drives, pulls up, shoots the 8-footer. It's good.
Kennedy Holman, the 5'7" freshman, up the floor, and nice pull-up jump shot in transition. Just watching these young ladies play, you can tell they're well coached, fundamentally sound.
Beautiful bounce pass underneath. They kick it back out. There's a shot from the wing. And now number 34 has her first points of the game. Jessica Wallinen with a tray. Stidham shoots the three, no good. Rims in and out. Rebound, Olmsted Falls. Here come the Bulldogs.
They had a good looking transition. Just didn't go for Kayla.
Kalich with a beautiful feed inside. Takes it to the hoop.
Yep, Paige Kohler. Samia Kalich for the finish and the score.
Holman goes all the way coast to coast and draws the foul.
Yeah, don't blink. That ball goes end to end in a hurry.
So Kennedy will walk to the free throw line to shoot two. Got it. One of the younger members of this team, a 2026 grad.
Five and a half here to play first half, 18-minute running clock.
Right through the fingers, tied up, knocked away, stolen. Here comes Hamilton, outlet to Holman, she's wide open, she scores.
24-21 now.
Slowly across midcourt. Kohler brings it.
Got the matchup they want inside. Just can't get it in there to Kalich.
There goes Kohler to the hoop. She makes the bucket on the dragger, scores, and she'll go to the free throw line for the and one.
Yep. During Paige is a 5'8" senior, as I mentioned before, University of Buffalo commit. During her junior year, she was named Conference Most Valuable Player and First Team All-State.
All-State?
Yep. And shot 42% from three-point land for the season.
Oh! Almost stolen. Good hustle by Olmsted Falls.
And we have a timeout. Bulldogs.
All right, we'll step aside for our first break of this game. It's been some great action here. We haven't had a chance to even step out of here. We'll be right back after this message.
Sales with locations in Frederick and Mount Airy and our new location in Cockeysville, Maryland, we specialize in high-quality vehicles at low prices. All types of credit, financing, or leasing. You drive away with peace of mind in a vehicle with a high-low sales 6-month, 6,000-mile warranty. Find out about the high-low difference at one of the leading independent automobile dealers in Maryland. That's High-Low Auto Sales. We look forward to serving you at highlowAutoSales.com.
All right, we are back live at Hood College. Beautiful BB&T Arena here, just off 7th Street next to the hospital. What a great location for some great girls high school basketball here on a hot Sunday afternoon.
Certainly not hot in the gym, though. They've kept the
it's freezing
temperature all weekend nice, comfortable for the athletes. Yeah. I'm in here with long pants, and I actually brought a jacket with me today just in case. But yeah,
I had to give my jacket up to our
great.
videographer, Steven. He looked kind of cold. So, all right, there's the inbound. Full court pressure, and it works. And then Hamilton steals it back. There's a roller, and now Olmsted gets it back. There's a three-pointer off to the right a little bit. Oh, and the rebound goes right into the hands of Olmsted, falls, and they get a reset. Kohler out front, backs off.
Oh, another great backdoor cut and find and finish by Kalic.
Kalic, yep, Mia Kalic.
Assist Paige Kohler.
28-21 at the 3:55 mark of the first half. Mia Malakowski shoots from three-point land, no good, as Kalic flies through and rips one away, and then there's a steal, and Kalic is going to get a foul on that, as Olivia Brown stole the ball on the inbound.
I think they're calling the foul on Brown.
Yes, they are.
The ball stays with
wow.
Bulldogs.
Okay. All right, so the both players fall. The call goes to the Bulldogs. Cameron behind the back, off the pick. Looking for the pick and roll, not there. They lob inside to Kalic off the foot of Makaluski and out of bounds.
Yeah, I think Olmsted has found an offensive set they really like. They feel they have the mismatch with Kalic inside. And then the great outside shooting by teammates. That one, Jessica Wallinen, is at least her second.
Wow, Riley takes it all the way down and shoots a 5-foot runner and gets it.
Yep, through contact, finishes.
8-point game. Bulldogs have the lead and the ball. Over to Wallinen. And now the ball turns over to Hamilton as Makaluski goes to the hoop with the spinner, and she doesn't get it to go this time. Tipped away by Brown. Brown is doing a really good job on defense. I've been watching her.
Great position.
She's got a long span.
Listed only as 5'6", but plays a lot taller than that.
You think you've got a clear passing lane with her, and she just gets a fingertip on it. There's a hot pass that gets away from Cameron and out of bounds, and it's a turnover.
Yeah, we haven't seen a whole lot of turnovers today, even though the action has been fast and furious.
Quickly, Hamilton brings it across midcourt, and then Brown resets her offense. Riley. No, Maya goes to the hoop, and she shoots, and it just rolls out, but she gets the foul. So Maya Malakowski will shoot two. It's Makaluski. I'm getting tongue-tied. Makaluski.
Head coach Brian Satterfield called that design play there. I believe he saw the matchup he wanted and got.
Maya gets the first one. Misses the next one, but they get the rebound, and then they snatch it away from her, and the Bulldogs are coming running. Cameron down the left side. Over to Kohler. Kohler holds up and resets the offense. Now she drives off the pick. They run the weave. Kohler behind the back. Goes up, pulls, shoots on the run, and scores. What a nifty move.
Wow, I thought when she was in the air, she was actually looking for a pass.
Wide open, Maya Makaluski down the other way. She scores.
That transition offense.
57 seconds to go in the half. 7-point lead for the Bulldogs. Cameron from the corner, no good. Air ball. I think the defense got a fingertip on it.
Quickly
Hooks
to
get
the other end.
Maya fakes good baseline, goes hard to the basket, and she's fouled. So Maya Makaluski will shoot 2 with her team down by 7 at the 37-second mark of the first half. Swish. Nothing but strings.
6'3", sophomore. Beautiful shooting touch. As a freshman on their varsity squad, averaged 13 points a game.
Got them both. They trim the lead to 5 now as the Bulldogs bring it up slowly now.
Without the shot clock, it looks like they're going to work for the last shot of the half.
Out front, Brown on Kohler. Inside to Kalich, back out front. There's the shot. In and out. The putback, no good. Loose ball, there's the buzzer, and the score will stand at Olmsted Falls 33 and Hamilton 28. As we step aside for our break, we'll be back for our first half wrap-up after this message from our sponsors.
Restaurant? It's the Diner, and you won't find a better one than the Mountain View Diner. It's the ultimate comfort food. From delicious appetizers to sandwiches to succulent entrees, the Mountain View Diner can satisfy any taste. If it's mouth-watering Greek fare you're after, the Mountain View Diner will not disappoint. And don't forget the famous cheesecake. Mountain View Diner on West Patrick Street in Frederick and in Charlestown, West Virginia, across from the casino. A winner 3 years in a row for a Best of Frederick Award. People who love great food eat at the People's Restaurant, the Mountain View Diner.
On the go, on the radio, on your mobile device. Listen to cool classic oldies and great high school sports at WTHUradio.com.
How is your car payment treating you? What if I told you you could make a free phone call right now and reduce your car payment by as much as $83 a month? Look at your car payment closely. You could be paying as high as 20% interest. Rate Genius can help you reduce your car payments by reducing your interest rate to as low as 2.48% APR. We can refinance most existing car loans or leased cars, new or used, and save you money every month. Put more money back in your pocket. The call is free to find out how low we can lower your car payment. 5 minutes of your time right now could save you hundreds of dollars a year. Call Rate Genius now.
800-811-4169. 800-811-4169. 800-811-4169. That's 800-811-4169. Not allowed to qualify for a loan or rate savings. Actual offer terms and APR are determined at the time of your application based on creditworthiness, value of the payment, and other factors.
All right, welcome back. We're here live at halftime here at Hood College. Thank you for tuning in. We're live on the radio as well as our live video streaming. The game will be available in our audio vault. Just go to high school basketball and you can see it. Coach, what do you think that first half was? I mean, two really good teams.
Great three-point shooting.
That's the difference. That's the difference is Cameron and her three-point. Danielle Cameron shooting.
And Wallanen hit 2. I'm official, but yeah, Cameron I got for 4 3-pointers. And Jessica Wallanen at least 2.
Okay.
I think there was another one in the mix there, but anyway, yeah, that 33 points in the first half is a lot of points. 18-minute running clock. Yeah, I don't know if Hamilton can slow them down enough.
Well, that was my question. What do you do to counteract that as a coach?
You just got to get a little more ball pressure, a little more stay in their face on the perimeter, less help defense. You know, you just can't back away. And especially you got to find, at this point, Danielle, and we know just from the reputation, Paige Kohler, the point guard's got to hit some shots too. So I'm not sure they have an answer on the inside though for Maya Kalic when she posts up inside and has some really good backdoor cuts, low cuts, and finish in there. But we did watch Hamilton this morning, and they were super efficient in the second half. You know, that game against Benson Tech, it was close at halftime, and then boom, it just they blew them out.
Poured the coal on the fire. So,
Yeah.
Question: Brown seemed to be the key in against Benson Tech, but she's been neutralized somewhat.
Well, and that could be because she's playing against another Division I player. You know, good talent can neutralize good talent.
I mean, right now it seems that Riley Makaluski has taken the load on her shoulders and is running with it, whereas in the Benson game, it was clearly Olivia Brown. If the two of them can get on track, I think they can make this game.
Yeah, and you know, the transition game that Hamilton has to keep running and finish and then hit a couple more jump shots, which we know they're capable of because we watched them do it this morning.
All right, we've got 2 minutes to go, so we'll step aside for our last break, and we'll be right back for the second half of this great championship game. This is the Best of Maryland basketball tournament here, the championship, the last game of a long 3-day weekend of some 44 games played right here at Hood College and at Frederick Community College. We'll be right back.
Information, news, weather, traffic, school delays, and cancellations. At Cool 1450 AM, one of our most important resources is FrederickScanner.com. Live traffic cams, weather cams, city and county resources, police, fire and rescue. Anyone living, working, or traveling in and around Frederick should bookmark FrederickScanner.com on their PC or go to their Facebook page and download the mobile app today. FrederickScanner.com. A live information window to Frederick County.
Cool Oldies 1450 THU is the leader in high school sports broadcasting. Since 2008, we have broadcast more high school sporting events than any radio station in the 4-state area. Football, basketball, baseball, and softball. Regular season playoffs and state championships from Southern PA to Brunswick, the Western Mountains of Maryland to the Eastern Shore. Cool Oldies 1450 THU is #1 in high school sports broadcasting. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back after this important message. Don't worry if you can't make it to the game or miss the broadcast. All of our high school sports games are archived and available online at WTHUradio.com in our audio vault.
All right, we are back here live with you. The start of the second half is underway. And quickly, Olmsted Falls scores on the breakaway.
Yeah. Something happened. Olivia Brown twisted her ankle, went down. They're stopping the game. It looks like she's fine, but Olmsted Falls took advantage of it and finished the layup on the other end. 35-28 now.
So Holman subs are out. A little bit of a full court pressure there, 2-on-2. Holman goes straight to the hoop, has it knocked away and stolen by the Bulldogs. Over to the left side. Birch in the game now. Shot is no good. Rebound ripped away by McAlusky. She fires it over to Holman. Holman pulls the trigger on the three. It's too hard. Rebound to Kalich. Kalich goes straight down behind the back. Kicks underneath. Reverse layup is good.
Beautiful finish by Danielle Cameron. Showing that inside game.
Wide open from the corner. And a three for Maine Hooks. We've got a timeout on the floor.
Quick timeout called by Bulldogs head coach.
So one thing I saw in that was so amazing was when Kalich went behind the back, immediately Cameron reacted and cut over, and it was like the two of them have played together for so long that they just know what the other one's thinking.
Well, a lot of times coach will have some drills where if you see this, you do X. They do Y, you do X, and you know where somebody's going to be at all times on the floor. And that's what good teams do. That's solid execution. Makes the game look really easy.
37-31, Bulldogs on top at the 16:43 mark of this game. Both teams come back out on the floor now. There's the inbound. Cameron skip pass.
Looks like Hamilton has switched to a 2-3 zone, which we have seen them do.
Stolen by McAlusky. She's got a 2-on-2 break. She takes it straight to the hoop off the glass and scores.
She was not going to be denied.
No, sir. Bounce pass off the foot of Maya. And out of bounds. It'll be Bulldogs ball as Cameron inbounds. Back over to Kohler.
Little trap out of the 2-3 zone now for the Hamilton Southeastern.
Inside high post, Kalich pulls up, shoots. She gets kind of whacked there on that one, and then they throw it out of bounds, but it's tipped by Kalich, so it's going to go back to Hamilton.
Stays with the Royals. 37-33, 15 minutes and 20 seconds to play in this, the Best of Maryland 22 edition championship game.
Brown back in the game now. She goes off the screen, straight to the hoop, left-hander, in and out. Rebound Kalich. Kalich goes hard, behind the back. Back up court, splits the defense, fires it over in the corner, and they lose it out of bounds.
Just a little too fast on that one.
So impressed with the big girl, Kalich. Behind the back dribble, splits the defense, and then a no-look rifle pass to the corner. McAlusky from three-point land, so wish! And we've got a one-point game.
Showing that range, that was behind the college arc. That shot from Riley.
Lob inside to Kalich. She turns, goes to the hoop, rolls in and out. Rebound, Hamilton. Makaluski looking, no look to Holman. Holman dribbles. Back over to Brown. Brown steps back, lobs it inside to Makaluski, and it gets away from her for the turnover.
Yep, Riley was posting up down there and just a little too high on that entry pass.
Substitution into the game now for Olmsted. Maddie Saravac, her first minutes of the game. And she gives Wolanin a breather. Trying to get it inside to Kalich. Gets away from him, but they get it back. Kalich high post. There's a three-pointer. Swish! Oh my goodness, Kohler with a beauty, a rainbow three-pointer. Brown fires in the corner to Holman. She penetrates, pulls up and shoots on the run. No good. Save. Oh, beautiful save. Makaluski goes to the hoop. She shoots and she's fouled. They call the charge. Charge.
Yep.
It was inevitable. She's been challenging that defense in the paint all day. Timeout on the floor. 40-36 Bulldogs. 12:23 to go in this game.
I think this one's got to go all the way to the end, Michael.
I wouldn't doubt it for 1 second. I know you're right.
30-second timeout. Coach, a couple strategy sessions. Both these teams are so well coached.
I got a game in progress over at FCC right now. It should be wrapping up shortly. I think it's over because I can't get it, so I think they are done over at FCC. The final brackets there. Shot from the corner. Rebound. Hamilton, outlet to Maya, over to Holman, and she misses, gets her own rebound, and now she's got it out front, and they work back around. Makaluski spins, turns, no look, shot from the corner, in and out, loose ball. Holman comes up with it again. She shoots on the run. Another offensive board by Maya. That's 2 straight offensive boards by Hamilton. Lob inside to Makaluski, and she misses the bucket. Little 2-footer, left-handed off the front of the rim. Pull-up shot by Kohler, and it's good. And she was way outside the college arc. And now we've got a foul, and the shot goes for Maya Makaluski. So she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 1.
The hoop and the harm on that strong drive.
Got it. 4-point game, 39-43. Bulldogs with the ball in the lead. Kohler down on the right side. She penetrates, probes, kicks it out. Underneath it, wide open. Cameron misses the layup. There's a scramble for the ball. She gets her own rebound and feeds Kalich for the score.
Yep, great cut by Maya. And the finish, 45-39 now for the Bulldogs.
Bounce pass underneath, gets away, and it's slightly kicked by the Bulldogs, so it'll remain Royals ball. And Stidham comes into the game as Makaluski gets a rest. Much deserved. No, it's not Makaluski, I'm sorry. There's a shot, no good, loose ball. It's going over to the Bulldogs.
Tegan Akers checked out for the Royals.
Thank you.
Kayla Stidham re-enters. 6-point lead.
Cameron Nikalic in the corner. She draws a double team. Back out front to Cameron. Over to Saravec. Saravec, top of the key. She has it partially tipped and stolen by Maya Malakowski. She's got a 2-on-1. She goes left-hander and scores.
Wow.
She faked the pass and just went right around Saravec.
She's a sophomore, Michael. (45-41) now. Olmsted Falls from Ohio with the lead. 9 minutes and 10 seconds to play in the game.
Kohler, she penetrates, kicks it out. Wide open three, no good. Rebound, loose ball on the floor. There's a scramble, and the Bulldogs come up with it. Kalich over to Saravec in the corner. She turns, spins, goes baseline, pulls up, shoots, and it goes.
Great drive. Maddie Karavac. 5'9" sophomore for Olmsted.
Brown with the ball. She goes to the hoop. Left-hander is blocked, and they call the foul. So Kalich is going to get the foul on that, as Olivia Brown's going to take a trip to the free throw line. Shooting two.
I guess there was a little too much body contact because she was clearly hand on ball on the driving attempt.
That's a great way of describing what happened. From up here on the balcony, it's hard to see the body contact.
Right. Substitutions for Olmsted. Number 13, Erin Birch, re-enters. Number 34, Jessica Wallinen, re-enters.
Brown's second shot is good.
And timeout.
Well, we've got a 4-point game, 47-43 Bulldogs at the 8:21 mark of this championship Best of Maryland tournament girls high school basketball game. We'll step aside for a break and be right back after this message from our sponsors.
Plenty of commitments. That's why Anytime Fitness is the perfect way to stay in shape. From either home or work, Anytime Fitness at Thurmont is always close by, and they're open 24/7. They can tailor a personalized training program to fit your workout needs. Anytime Fitness can also fashion a membership and payment plan that will be flexible enough for your on-the-go lifestyle. You'll love the 24-hour co-ed fitness center with state-of-the-art equipment designed to sculpt and tone you into shape. And when you're away from the Thurmont area, your membership guarantees you access to any of the over 1,000 clubs worldwide. Visit us at 130 Frederick Road to start your program today. Now you can stay healthy anytime with Anytime Fitness.
All right, we are back live here as both teams are back out on the floor. It's Bulldogs ball in the backcourt. They will inbound. Inbound to Kohler. She brings it up slowly. Crossing over that mid-court Mustang Blazers logo for Hood College. Kohler shoots wide open, and Swish That was a design play for sure.
Yep.
Rick.
Out of the timeout against the zone, they just back screened the zone, lob pass over top.
And there's just a step back three that doesn't go.
Big shot
by Brindley.
Possession by Paige Kohler. Knocked down that three.
Big one.
Opens up a 7-point lead.
And Hamilton has got to, they've got to keep that lady under a blanket.
They switched back
for the rest
to
of this
man-to-man
game.
Now.
Yeah, they're man-to-man with Makaluski on her. Probably their best defensive player. Kalich with the ball. She drives off the pick. Stidham stays with her. Kalich behind the back. The give and go, just like the last time, only the opposite side. Exactly the same play. And they score.
Mia with a great drive and then a one-hand bounce pass. Aaron Birch finishes the layup.
Brown, top of the key. Over to Stidham. Stidham off the pick. Back to Brown. And a steal by Kohler underneath. And now Maya goes for it and can't get it back. Kalich goes all the way, spins, turns, shoots, and misses. Stidham comes down with it, hits Brown on the run. Brown looking down court, nothing there. So she goes between the legs and backs out. They set the offense. Cross court to Makaluski. She directs traffic, goes baseline on a beautiful fake and a move. And her shot is partially tipped and blocked. And it doesn't go as a result. And the Bulldogs have it.
Bulldogs with the ball and a 9-point lead, 6 minutes to play.
Shot from the wing, in and out from Kohler. Rebound Saravac, and then she turns and falls down, and we've got a whistle. What's the call? Foul?
Foul against Hamilton on the floor.
So Van Hosen and Akers go into the game as Stidham and Brindley get a rest.
Well-designed inbounds play and the easy finish for Kalich. Opens up an 11-point lead.
Brown and Makaluski try a little a fake give and go, and it doesn't work as they lose the ball out of bounds. And all of a sudden, it looks like my impression right now is that Hamilton's fading a bit.
I'm going to agree. And they're looking a little tired.
Right. No, there's a steal by Makaluski, and she makes a fool out of me as she goes all the way to score.
.54-45 now. Olstead. 4.5 minutes to play.
Kohler, top of the key, backs out. Guarded by Maya. She goes to the hoop, penetrates, kicks it out, wide open three, and it's good.
Guess who?
Cameron. Timeout, Bulldogs, and the whole team rises up and cheers as they have jumped out now to a 12-point lead.
Wow.
They are just knocking down threes, Rick.
They're knocking down shots, playing solid half-court defense. You know, we know Hamilton's a good offensive team. We watched them this morning. They're really slowing them down, clamping them down. They're hedging screens well, almost as if they know their offense, like they scouted them. And I don't think they really had an opportunity to do that, to be honest.
No, but sometimes, well, right now there's one thing that I'm observing, and it's that it doesn't. Hamilton doesn't seem to be running their offense. They're relying on the athleticism of three ladies on the team, and the others are just and they're not working the offense.
Well, that's their offense.
I know to a certain degree you're right, but you've got to get other players involved so that because with that you just focus on the 3 players that are on the floor, and you shut them down.
Yeah, well, not too many times are you going to have more than 3 good high school players on the floor at any one time. So
I see 5 on that team.
It's a good supporting cast.
Yeah.
Actually, if you, not to debate, but Danielle, Paige,
Kalich.
and Kalich, those 3, I'd love to see that 3-on-3 matchup with the top 3 from Hamilton.
It's a great point. I love it. I love it. Yeah. All right, here they come.
Now a little switch on defense for
they're in a 1-3-1.
1-3-1 zone. Just try to slow down and out of timeouts. Good coaches do that. Good teams do that.
Inside. Bounce pass is stolen.
Yeah, and the player that should have taken his shot probably didn't.
All the way down court to Cameron, and she scores, and she drives right through the block to put it in.
5A juniors having a big day for the Bulldogs.
Whistle on the floor.
Ball goes to the corner, and then on the drive, Maya's fouled. So stays with the Royals. Sideline out of bounds.
Now into the game comes Maine Hooks. She subs out Van Hosen. Straight to the hoop. Brown goes and scores.
And quick timeout by Hamilton, Southeastern.
59-47 at the 3:14 mark. We'll stay with you here.
And all what I'm saying as far as like the offense for Hamilton, we watch them and they do distribute the ball, but it's a transition-based offense.
Great point.
They don't do a whole lot of sets, I think, in the half court. Now they have been forced to in this game, and we've seen them post up Riley, Makaluski, the 6'2" senior. But other than that, it's kind of a transition.
It really does. You're right. It does feed off the transition.
And it's not like you can change styles.
And the Bulldogs, they feed off the 3.
Yeah, clearly.
I mean, they are working. They've got 3 ladies that can shoot the 3, and they're working to free one of those 3 for a nice open shot.
And running design.
And as far as I can tell, if I looked unofficially, I'd say they're shooting about 80% from 3-point land.
Yeah, a high percentage.
All right, there's the inbound. Olmsted Falls has it as Kohler brings it across midcourt. We've got a whistle, a little contact there on Holman. And they get the whistle.
Third team foul. They will shoot 1-on-1 at 7.
Under 3 minutes now in the game. Kalich takes the inbound, top of the key. Straight to the hoop. Cameron goes. Oh, what a shot off the glass. I mean, she just stretched that all the way out and flicked it in. From the corner, Makaluski pulls the trigger. No good. Knocked out of bounds. Crowd didn't like that call, but Hamilton's going to get it back. Now they switch it.
Yeah, the referees got together, made the right call.
And they switch it, and it goes over to Olmsted Falls now. There's a long baseball pass that's disrupted to Kalich, but she gets it anyway. As Aaron Birch is in the game now. Kohler goes to the hoop, kicks it out to Kalich. She saves it, keeps it in bounds, and then they have to reset. Back out front to Cameron. Over to Kohler, give and go to Cameron. Skip pass to the corner. Kalich has it. Kalich loves that behind the back. She picks up her dribble. She gets tied up, wrapped up for the jump ball.
Yep, held ball. Nice play. Kennedy Holman.
Possession error to Olmsted.
help side defense.
61-47, a minute 33. Lob inside to Kalich, all the way from the inbound at half court, and she pivots and scores.
Well-designed play, well executed with a great cut by Maya. And a nice pass all the way, as you said, from the sideline from Paige Kohler.
Shot from the corner. It's short, partially tipped, knocked out of bounds. Hamilton will get it back.
Stays with Hamilton, baseline out of bounds. 1 minute and 10 seconds to play in this Best of Maryland championship game.
Oh, stolen by Kalich on the lob out front to Holman. Kohler picks up her dribble, gets in trouble, but she gets out of it. Kalich helps her out. And now we've got a whistle. Timeout. Bulldogs.
He saw a trap coming.
Yes.
And he kind of bailed his player out.
Holman was sneaking in behind Kalich to pick her pocket.
Yep.
Right as he called timeout. So 59.5 seconds on the clock here at Hood College.
So
with the, I keep wanting to say Bedford Falls. The Olmsted, Bedford Falls, What a Wonderful Life.
No, yeah. I don't.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay, it's a movie. It's a movie thing.
Olmsted Falls.
Olmsted Falls, 63.
Ohio. And
Hamilton, 47.
Yeah, impressive. I mean, impressive team. I talked about they've run the table through bracket play.
This is their,
now 3 playoff games.
Sixth win in a row? Are they 6-0?
They'll be 7-0 at the end of the day.
On the weekend.
And nothing closer than 10 points against this top talent.
Into Kalich. Kalich hands off to Cameron. She can't get the roll on the layup, and they reset. Back out front, 50 seconds. Kohler, crossover. Kohler loses it momentarily. Cameron to Kohler. They're running just a little bit of a delay here.
They're going to run the air out of it.
No shot clock, so they can do that.
Yep.
I don't know if you... I remember that game. Lob inside to Kalich and back out front, and we're down to 17 seconds.
I think both of these teams do play without a shot clock back home. So they know how to do this. 8 seconds and counting.
That's it. We're down to the buzzer, and here it is. So the championship the trophy goes to Ohio. Olmsted Falls in the suburbs of Cleveland pull it off with a 7-0 run here on the weekend of the Best of Maryland tournament, the champs.
Yeah, just impressive team. I mean, offensively shot the ball so well from three-point land. It doesn't matter what you do on the defensive end. If they're going to knock down 20, 25-footers on you, it's going to be hard to beat you.
Yeah. So I want to give a shout-out to our team. All the guys that made this possible this weekend. Here they are. Line them up. They got Gavin Kramer over here, Stephen Higgs, Braden Clayball, Michael Betteridge, and Coach Rick Little. And behind the camera, Tyler Wilhelm. This is the team that made this weekend possible. Without you guys, it wouldn't happen. You all did a great job. It has been a long, long weekend. Has it not been a long weekend? Yeah, you guys are impressive to be able to go through this. We worked 14-hour days. Yep. We worked 14-hour days. I don't know any teenager that can work a 14-hour day. Congratulations, you guys
young
did
men
it.
all weekend.
Yeah.
8 a.m. was the first game each morning, Friday, Saturday,
8 o'clock in the
Sunday.
morning, 14, 15-year-olds getting up and showing up. That's impressive. All right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of our tournament. I want to thank Stephen Pisarcik and his wife Stacy, the organizers of this wonderful tournament. Thank you for making this possible. It's been an honor. It's our first year being a part of it. We hope we get back next year with this, and want to remind you that this game is archived in its entirety, available in our audio vault under high school basketball. On behalf of Rick, it's great to have you back. We're looking forward to some football, right?
We're getting ready.
First game,
Friday
August the 26th. Fairfield hosting, it'll come to me. I'm trying to think of the name of the team. Wimber. Fairfield hosts Wimber, our first game, Friday, August the 26th. We're going to be taking a nice, easy, relaxing summer and getting ready for some great high school football. Thank you very much for tuning in. This has been the Best of Maryland tournament. Some great summer girls high school basketball. That's it. We'll see you later.
Good night, all.
Don't worry, if you can't make it to the game or miss the broadcast, all of our high school sports games are archived and available online at